What's up, guys? Thank you for watching another video. Happy Sunday. It's beautiful outside, so hopefully everybody's enjoying their day. Well, it's not going to be Sunday for you guys. It'll be somewhere between Tuesday and Thursday. I'm going to be uploading this. But today I just want to go over, all the little like hidden features and little, quirks and things that, I found while owning my Mini for 2 years. A lot of stuff I guess has been very helpful. A lot of stuff is good to know when owning one of these cars. A lot of them are really helpful. Some features that a lot of people don't know exist. So if you have one, hopefully this helps you to, find things about your car that you didn't know, maybe make you fall in love with your car again. Or if you're looking to buy one, it's just things to look for when you're buying one that, might help you make the decision to either purchase one or not purchase one. So hopefully this is very informative for you guys. Hopefully it helps you. A lot of this stuff has helped me and has made my life owning this car a lot easier. So hopefully this is just as helpful for you guys as it was for me. So hopefully you guys do enjoy. If you guys know any other features or any other things that these cars can do that I don't mention in this video, please let me know in the comments. Maybe something that I already know or something that I missed, or maybe something that I don't know. So, let's all help each other out. Let's make our ownership of these cars, a lot better, a lot more fun. This video is mainly for R56 models. Kind of work for R57, R58 as well. So that's anywhere from 07 to 13. I do know some R58s are 2014. So if you have an R56, 57, or 58, you should work for the Roadsters too, the R59s. This video is for you. So hopefully you guys enjoy. If you know anything else about these cars that I don't mention in the video, please let me know in the comments. So guys, let's all help each other out with our cars, and hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully you find this informative. Let's get into it. All right, guys. So the first thing, I'm gonna jump into just the feature of this car that's been most beneficial to me and that I think is the coolest and most helpful about this car. Now, as you know, a lot of these cars come with the comfort access where, you can open the door without having to unlock it as long as the key's in your pocket. You can start your car, with just pressing the button. You don't have to put the car, your key in the slot. So basically what I found out about this car, and hopefully you guys use this because I know I've been using it a lot now. So pretty much, here we go. My car does not have comfort access. I don't have the lowest line Mini, but it is one of the lower models. Don't mind in here, it's really messy. So obviously we're in the car, I go to press the button, key's not in, nothing happens, clutch in, nothing happens at all. It shows here even a little display that there's no key. So pretty much we can start our cars without having, well, you have to insert the key, but without actually having to have the key in the slot. So, but what I mean is pretty much, so let me show you. Keys in the slot. So, got lights on, car's responding. Press it one more time. So now you got everything going, right? All the accessories, all the electronics, right? So typically now what I would do is clutch in, press the button, and it'll start. But I don't have to do that. So, like I said, everything is on. I'm gonna take the key out of the slot, pull the key out. You have about 10 seconds. I can clutch in now, press the button with the key out, and the car will start. Now that's super helpful, in the winter time, you wanna go outside, start up the car quick, and then you're afraid to leave the car running, so you have the key in your pocket. I know a lot of these cars come with like remote start and whatnot, but if you don't have remote start, that's pretty good. You can run outside, start the car, let it warm up while you go back in the house and have the key in your pocket. Nobody is going to be able to rob the car from you, which is great. Even like for any situation, you can leave your car running, go into like a convenience store, going to buy something quick, you leave your car running, you don't have to keep, the key in the car. You can keep the key with you while the car's running. Now, mind you, you can drive like this. I've seen a lot of people say you can't drive the car like this. You can drive the car like this. I drive with the key out of the slot all the time now. It's just easier. I mean, I don't have, because I have a little key tag on mine, this doesn't hit my knee while I'm driving. It's not uncomfortable. So you can drive the car. As you can see, the car's running. I have my key right here. Car is running. Obviously, everything is on like normal. RPMs are obviously, everything is on. The car's on. Key's not in. So that's a great feature in my opinion. That, I jumped into my favorite feature just because I think it's the most helpful. I think it's the one that I think a lot of people would find most helpful. So like I said, I use this all the time now. It's a great feature to have. It's good to know. I know a lot of people don't know about it. So guys, start doing it. You don't need to have comfort access to start and drive your vehicle like the way I'm doing now. So guys, use it. It's there for a reason, and I think it's pretty awesome. It's great to know. Guys, second thing that I think is super helpful, it's another one of my favorite things about my car, is you can lower the windows with just your key. You don't need to go in the car, you don't need to put on the accessories to make the windows go down. Just with the simple push of a button, you can have your windows go down. It's pretty, you know, I think it's convenient as well. You know, if it's really hot outside, you're trying to cool off your car, trying to air out the car before getting into it, you know, you can go to a window and just push a button and it, you know, it goes down for you, just makes life easier. Pretty much all you have to do, the middle unlock button right here, if it's focused, yeah, it's focused. Just, you unlock it and you hold it. After a couple of seconds, windows go down and sunroof flips up for you. I don't know, I just think it's a nice, cool little feature. I know a lot of people somehow don't know about that. All the Minis are programmed to do that. I also have mine coded, so if you guys ever do get your car coded, let's say you do aftermarket seats for an airbag, or you want to change little things here and there, you can also get it coded so that the windows roll up. So if you do have your car coded, or you know, you're thinking of getting your car coded, you can also do this where if your windows are down, you can roll them up with the lock button. Now this is really good if, you know, you forget a window down, or you leave your window and sunroof up and it's, you know, about to pour outside, or it just starts to rain and you don't want to get wet, and you can close it from like a window from a house. It is really convenient. So it's the same thing as the unlock. Just you lock the car, you press it once, and then you hold, and then windows go up, sunroof closes, and as simple as that. That's, like I said, that's super helpful, you know, in case of like raining, or you're going somewhere to shop and you might forget like a window down and you notice it and you're kind of, you know, you're decently far and you're too lazy like me to walk back. You can just press a button and your windows will go up for you. That's super helpful, super awesome, and you know, it'll be very helpful in just certain situations, you know. So that's the second feature that is super cool about my car. Like I said, when you unlock it, all the Minis, you can roll the windows down. You have to get your Mini coded though for the windows to roll back up. Just keep that in mind if you do decide to get your car coded for that. Third thing, believe it or not, a lot of people don't know about this, but as you can see here, if you own a Mini and you've had one for a while, you should know. But if you are trying to buy a Mini, this is more for people that are trying to purchase a Mini, in my opinion. So pretty much, this is just a compartment. You can't really tell, because you would only think that, you know, you have just this glove box here on the bottom. Most cars only do have one glove box. So you would think this is just part of the dash, but it isn't. If you push in and up, this is like a little compartment. This is perfect for putting a wallet, you know, putting your registration, insurance card, all that in here. This is perfect for, you know, hiding things. I mean, I don't know what you want to be hiding. Don't ask me. You guys can be creative, whatever you're wanting to hide in there. But this is super good to know. If you're buying a Mini, it's cool to know, you know, you have an extra compartment for a little more space. You want to put phone chargers in there, air fresheners in there, money in there. Like I said, your wallet, insurance card, things. There's a lot of stuff that you can put in there, which it's super awesome. Honestly, it really is. So a lot of people don't know about that. The way I found out, I didn't do too much research when I bought one, so I didn't know it existed a couple years ago. So I had somebody in the car and they leaned on it and accidentally popped open. I had thought it broke at the start, but then realizing it was a compartment. So like I said, all you got to do on your car, most Minis have this. I do know some Minis that actually don't have it. I'm not sure exactly which models, which years don't have it, but I know if you have an R56, you most likely will have it. I'm not sure if all of them do. I just know you should have it. So you literally just push and it opens wide up. Like I said, it's good to put stuff in. Really convenient, to be honest. That's another thing that, you know, as a Mini owner, you should know. If you don't know, or if you're going to buy one, that's something, you know, as a feature that these cars have that I believe is good to know. So that's the third thing that I found out about this car while owning it for almost 2 years. It's another thing that's super cool about these cars that's pretty helpful, is you can erase your TPMS light if you need to. Unfortunately for me, I don't have TPMS sensors, so this light's going to be on all the time, even if I do reset it. But, you know, if you guys are having an issue, or, you know, you notice maybe your light doesn't turn off after you put some air in your tires, you can reset this light by going to the menu in the car that a lot of people don't know you can access, but I'll access here. So pretty much on the left stalk here, there's a button on the side that you can navigate through. So if you go through the menus and you go all the way over to where it says set an info. Oh, I passed it, my bad. I'm trying to keep a steady hand. I passed it right here. Hold the side button, puts you into this menu. You could check info, you could do a bunch of different things, service info. You can reset your services here as well. I'll actually go into this menu for you guys. So just hold the side button here. By holding this button on the side, you can reset all your parameters on the car, you know, services, all the lights that might pop up when you're starting your car. So you can go through this menu, reset what you want to, all the services and whatnot. That's cool. So we're gonna go back home. So let me go back into the menu. Hold the side button. And then you'll see the TPMS light and a reset button. So only by holding this side button right here, you can reset your light. I'm not even gonna bother because my light's not gonna come off anyway. But if you hold it, you can reset the light and it'll turn off for you, which is super cool. So if you have any annoying warning lights that you don't want, especially that one, you could turn it off in your menu in the car if you didn't know that existed. All right, last thing I'm gonna show you guys is, so these lights up here, camera catches it good, even though it's daylight. They're red, right? You can change these colors. A lot of people don't know you can change the colors on the side lights. And the lights up here, I don't know if the camera, it looks kind of orange there, but that's also red. A lot of people don't know you can change those colors if you just go right up here, right? This button right here is like a sun that's like half filled. So you go press forward and you can start here. It's easier to see on this side. You start cycling through the different colors. The camera, I believe, is picking it up. Blue, you could do purple, you could do a bunch of different colors you could cycle through, as you can see. And if you guys didn't know, if you hold this button right here, if you hold it for a little while, it'll get you into an option. You'll see the lights flicker. Should flicker in a second. Right there. It'll start by itself cycling through every color that the car has, which is super cool. So if you don't want to just have one color and you want to be like you want it to be like a disco room or something like that, you can just hold this button. It takes like 10 seconds holding this button right here, okay? And it'll cycle in your car through every color that the car has. So that's super cool. And if you want to just stop it, just press the button forward and it picks the color. It picks the color that you left, you know, that you stop it on. So I'm gonna leave it on red because it matches all my stuff in my interior. You can also dim and brighten the light as well. I'm not gonna do it because it's kind of hard to tell. I have it on the brightest setting, so it's daylight out, so it's gonna be kind of hard to get it back to the setting I had it. But if you pull this button back, instead of forward, you pull it back, you'll be able to either decrease the lighting on it or you'll be able to increase it. So that's super cool as well. So that's another feature I know a lot of people actually don't know about. They think that the car just comes with a standard color and that you can't change it, and they don't know that you can cycle through the colors as well in one shot, and that you can brighten and dim the lights as well. So that's the last feature that I think is, you know, cool. It's not really helpful, but I guess it's nice to know. So there are other features that this car has, but I'm not going to go over. I think, you know, I'm just going over the ones that come, you know, at the top of my head right now that I can think of, and the ones that are actually like helpful for everyday use. So guys, thank you for watching. These are the like features and stuff that I know about my car. I know there's a couple of more that I didn't go over, but these are like the main ones that I can like think of, the main ones that I know I use on a more regular basis. So if you guys know any features or anything about these cars, you know, that I didn't mention, or, you know, I might know them, but I just didn't talk about them, and you just want to mention them for other people, you know, that would be great. Throw a comment down below. Say what you know about the cars. Hopefully this helps some people that didn't know about these things. You know, if you're going to buy a car, Mini specific, or, you know, you're on the fence about buying one, and maybe one of these features or something, you know, that I mentioned in this video maybe persuades you to want to buy one or not want to buy one. That's cool. In the future, I will be putting out, or try to put out, like 2 videos a week. I do have a little more time. I mean, I do work a full-time job, but now that the weather's getting nice, I'm trying to find more time to actually make videos. I know I've said it in the past, but I'm going to be doing some like car reviews of my friends' cars, you know, do like some walk-arounds and some exhaust videos, highway pulls. I know a lot of people like watching that, so stay tuned for that. That's going to be coming soon, so hopefully you guys do enjoy this. Like I said, this is some stuff that I know people will be able to use every single day when they drive their car, or things that they want to change on the car that this car does provide. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know, you know, what you guys have found in your ownership with one of these. And hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Let me know what you think, and stay tuned for what's coming next, because I'm going to be trying to upload a lot more frequently, you know, better quality videos. And like I said, hopefully you guys just enjoy. Have a good day, and stay tuned for the next video. Thanks.